anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Szn3 Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. PBA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Yr3. Let's get this thing underway. Dogs will kick this deep to get us going.
That would like to do it again. It's crazy. They got to do it again.
Turner looking to make a play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
I like the defense.
They'll hand it off. They'll start tonight with a rush that just gets back to the line of scrimmage. They don't want the defensive end who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback. And he reminds everybody here.
Right by them. Oh, okay, that's right.
Yo, why when I come back, that's the first thing I hear, yo. Yo.
Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Owens. And a short pitch and catch to the side. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Oh, why not do that?
On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender is right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Wow, this thing won't so low. You're game.
It's going to be a challenge. The biggest so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start.
So I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Okay. Did you do something?
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor.
Yeah, really, bro. Not like he's wide over there.
Gain on that completion.
Huh?
Looks downfield to make this throw. Wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down.
You want me to get the fist in you?
Just underneath to the track route and get some.
Say, you need me to fist you, nigga? You, nigga, you.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Bro, that's a little fucking
Chris, this is what I'd
tackle.
love to see from a defense here. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their
Do it
job, but
again.
you need help from the secondary.
Yeah,
And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. That's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Now here's the toss play.
Fucking great game.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Owens. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me,
That's
he's
a high.
changing the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
Yeah,
now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Makes a quick catch. Defense
Like my
wraps it
dad,
up
you can break out all my
just
dad.
got short of a
But
first
when I
down.
get you in the air instead of
I love
launching.
the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Well, damn, that's a lot.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going.
You never seen that shit? Yeah, it's just hard. I've been wanting to use it before. I have the chance to use it.
To throw, it's Owens. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th-down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up that first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
It's a princess, Sean.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
I said videos of princess. I said videos on the princess of Kung Fu person. Just like, what's his name?
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh my
Chris, that play
God.
just didn't have much of a
31
chance
kids.
at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position.
Temple's
to come up with a
up
nice tackle for a loss.
14-0.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first
No,
down.
they're up. Oh, he got one tackle. Aaron.
Quarterback looking to pass here on
So he got 2
second down.
tackles on the season.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. The downfield shot is
Oh, they should do that
incomplete.
baby
Brings
ass
up
ball.
3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure.
No, I
they
said
don't
it
get
lets you
big
do that baby ass
throws
combo.
later in this
She
game.
has 3 presets. That was the smallest. Oh.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive
Yeah,
going.
baby ass combo.
Quarterback changing the
Why
play
did they
now
do
at
that
the
small
line.
pass?
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh my
There's a
God.
fastball, but it's intercepted.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
That one right there goes over the next.
Oh, that nigga's open. Oh my gosh. How the fuck did I force that?
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own
Force it,
45-yard line. Dropping back, it's Owens. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
They needed to do a big combo right there, you see.
For a first down, the offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds an open target on the left side. He finally makes the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to
I know what to
navigate
do
and
now,
find the
right
open
now.
man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender.
Are you gonna keep
Makes a
on doing the
nice
same
throw
thing,
on 1st
bro?
down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
That's stupid. That keep passing.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Wow, you sell it to that one. You sell it to that one for sure.
PAT makes it 7-0. So Texas
Nah,
has
Ty Simpson is really like that.
at the end of the first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Yes.
So
Now they get set to kick it away.
Yeah, I don't know how to use it. I said I don't know how to use it. I made this preset up for this.
It's Robinson.
So I gotta check my control.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
I know, but this controller setup is only for users, certain people like Harmon King and Princess Saudi and the girl with the hat. Only made for them. They know how to grab and bury. And literally, they all have periods.
And the Georgia offense
Wait,
is
what's
back
that
out on the
hat?
field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The hell, man?
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback making some changes at the line. second down, looking to throw it. He lets it go. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A quick throw to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34.
Oh,
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Breaks free.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44.
oh wait. I could just go downstairs and watch all these games instead of streaming it
Looking
here.
to pick up the first down through the air.
Why did I do that?
He dumps it off to the tight end.
I could just moved out there. Like, what team? Why am I putting this in the store? Bro, why do they?
I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain in the first down.
Whatever way. Say that shit again. Go ahead. One, two, three. Say that shit again.
The pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down.
So there you get your ass beat.
Oh my God.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Just trying to get rid of it. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down.
Ooh, 4th and goal, and Pimble got the score. Nah, that's hard. This nigga's the Heisman. Nah, Ty Simpson's the Heisman. Ty Simpson's definitely one of the Heisman.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Singleton. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Bulldogs are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Don't fucking wear the grab the gas, man.
The Dogs will line up now. It's first and
So
goal.
very. Oh, if you this round.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
That's what's the grab.
I want the lead. I want the lead. I want the lead. I want the lead. Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
Oh, easy.
He makes the catch. The gamble pays off. They take an 8-7 lead.
126 yards. Oh.
I could have picked you
Yep,
up.
momentum scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Finds his man. It's Simon.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Scanning the field. It's Owens.
What?
No, I mean,
Let's go.
That was 17. That's
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
I made you block because that's an high kick.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz.
Okay, basically what you're going to do. Based on my head, it's basically.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
I said basically what I was hitting was a high.
Smack that bitch up, nigga.
Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
There's highs,
Will line up to run it away.
there's
And they'll kick it away now for the 2nd
If you
time.
block up top, you can block a high and
Fielding the punt, looking to improve.
Oh my gosh.
how'd you do that this wrong? Oh, this man was this guy.
I'll take the 5. I'll take the 5.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
How you gonna say user is fake? Like, what's the call and made that play? Really?
The runner takes off to his right.
One cut. Oh my lordy.
That's a one inch.
Just seeing the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the
Oh,
offense here
let's
can
take it to that
build
two.
on this
Take it
lead
to
before
that
the
two.
break.
No reason to rush because we're going for two. Oh, that shit is ass. Holy. Okay, Bama.
What's the play call here on second down for this
Ryan
offense?
Will with the first.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the
Oh my
routine
gosh, why he overthrow Ryan Will? Like, how is that even possible?
First down, looking to throw
How
the
you
football.
overthrow your best wide
To dart to
receiver?
the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Deep down the left side.
Thank you, Singleton. We trust and believe in you, Singleton. That's why we got you. Yeah, okay.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Good, you getting on later? I'm about to definitely get on soon.
He said, am I getting on what?
Later, getting later.
He said dead walking?
Are you gonna get on later?
What are you challenging?
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road.
You're tweaking. You're tweaking.
And the Bulldogs line it up with first and goal. They're trying to run it with the option.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, Jeremy Bernard.
Plays in college football. The option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Owens. Receiver makes the grab.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver sometimes can become
So you be, so Sean, you be taking naps midday?
And you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Sorry.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Ooh.
The Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Press coverage now from the secondary. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He got heavy pressure.
So you about to partner with them?
Pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Owens. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught behind the line. It's Simon. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Longhorns will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before
They're
the end of the
basically
half.
showing the layout
Looking downfield.
of
It's
how to.
Owens. Launching one to the end zone. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it
You
led
don't
to a
grow
wide
from
open
that
wide
at
receiver.
all. I'm saying you can't grow from that
And the
in your
wideout goes
field.
in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're going to run it here. That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. He fires downfield. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything.
Oh yeah, for sure. The way how Solana, most people,
3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming.
yeah, a lot of people, even my cousin, he loves using Solana, just moving money. Yeah, that's
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
you couldn't do it. Yeah, you was gonna fry your contract.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Say you was gonna fry your contract if you tried it.
Trying to make something happen. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Breaks free. As the first down is still
That makes sense.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first.
Yeah, people are gonna stop taking it serious.
2nd and medium. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Dropping back. It's Owens. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver.
Start profiting off your own.
Before the next time they go through the air.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
He's giving out free game, basically.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things.
Set yourself back in this by doing that.
With the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it deep. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but